Welcome back. I'm Chris Stewart. As doctors here in Omaha work on possible treatments for coronavirus, several companies are working on vaccines. Amanda Brandeis is in one lab where scientists are hard at work.
Kate Broderick remembers the day she heard about a mysterious outbreak unfolding thousands of miles away.
Absolutely, one of those moments that you distinctly remember, probably will forever.
It was New Year's Eve.
Little did I know, unfortunately, that 2 months on and it would be the crisis that it is right now.
The Scotland researcher works at Inovio Pharmaceuticals in San Diego, a company that's made headlines before by creating vaccines for Zika, Ebola, and now the coronavirus.
We really don't have 2 or 3 years to wait for a vaccine. So that's where we come in at Inovio Pharmaceuticals. We use DNA medicine technology.
After Chinese researchers shared the genetic sequence of COVID-19, Inovio designed a vaccine in 3 hours.
We use E. coli to actually make the DNA medicine.
While traditional vaccines use the virus itself, this method puts the DNA inside the E. coli, which naturally replicates the medicine over and over.
So we'll get about like a kilogram of paste. And then from here, you can see it's frozen right now, but it kind of just looks like peanut butter.
The paste is then purified, leaving behind only the DNA medicine, which Inovio hopes to test in humans next month.
Infectious diseases are global. They don't care about boundaries and borders. Everyone's affected from childhood all the way through seniors.
Phyllis Arthur is the Vice President of Infectious Diseases and Diagnostic Policy at BIO, an association made up of about 1,000 companies. She's tracking nearly a dozen bio companies around the globe working on a coronavirus vaccine. She's following 8 companies trying to find a treatment and several others rushing to develop new tests to detect the virus faster. China, Japan, and South Korea also have domestic companies working on treatments and vaccines. Continued funding will also be critical. Broderick says while their Zika vaccine looked promising in humans, it never ultimately got FDA approval for broad public use.
The cases of the virus really steadily declined. The problem for us there was that so did the funding. This is a point in our careers that we can actually truly, literally make a difference in saving people's lives, right now.
If they make it that far, it too would be a day she'll never forget. Reporting in San Diego, I'm Amanda Brandeis.
Coronavirus is having an impact on economies all over the world, and the U.S. is no exception. Thomas Hoppe is taking a look at the impact on small businesses.
The Pacific Ocean market has been a staple of Asian American businesses in Aurora, Colorado for years.
My name is Betty Lamb. I am the owner's daughter, one of the 2 daughters of the Pacific Ocean Marketplace here.
There's such a variety of places to eat, different types of food, and things that you don't normally see in the ordinary market.
Within the last month, business has been somewhat of a roller coaster ride since the coronavirus first surfaced.
With people panicking across the country, we've heard stories in New York saying that there's no more rice, and in Atlanta there's no more rice, so people are continuing to stock up on that.
The outbreak began in China and quickly spread across Asia. Since then, a growing number of coronavirus cases have been confirmed in the U.S., and customers seem to be staying away from Asian American businesses as a precaution. According to the New York Times, business at shops that sell Asian products dropped by 70% in the first 2 weeks of February. The Chinese Merchants Association in San Francisco says foot traffic in their Chinatown district dropped by 50%.
It's a little off and on right now. We're not too sure how it's going to go.
I think it's kind of sad. I think we're panicking for no reason at all.
That doesn't keep me from going out.
From the restaurants we work with, we have seen and heard that they're not doing very good, and that there have been a lot of customers that even loyal customers that haven't been going to their restaurants due to the coronavirus.
Betty hopes that the public continues to be educated and aware. That way Asian businesses can still thrive during these times. I'm Thomas Hoppe reporting.
What is a pandemic? What does one mean for your health and safety? We're exploring that question through animation next.